Hi, hello. Don't ask me what's happening up here today because I don't know. I have no answers for you. My hair is just doing its thing, and so I took it out of my face, and that's where I'm leaving it for the day. If you have any hair tips, let me know. But I just wanted to do a quick eye look with you. Hopefully you like it. I actually didn't plan this out at all. I'm just kind of winging it. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy. I just decided right on the spot I'm gonna use palette 6. Look at those gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And I think I'm gonna use 4 of them. I'm gonna go with 4. What I'm gonna do is half my face, and I'll just walk you through what I'm doing. And if you guys have any questions along the way, like, you know, if you want to know what color I'm using or what palette this is or whatever, just drop me a comment along the way, like, what color's that? What palette is this? How can I find it? But I'm just basically going to teach today, and I'm not really going to talk about the products. So, I'm going to start with my deluxe brush. Just a really, really great eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to come in with this gold color on the end. Again, just let me know if you'd like to know what colors I'm using. I'm happy to message you afterwards and give you the deets. Okay. And I'm actually just going to do half my face. Because I'm just going to show you the difference. And I'm going to show you how easy, like the easiest way to do your eyes and still get to use 4 colors. Because I think it's super fun. So, okay. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Sometimes, let's be honest, most of the time I can be a little bit of a squirrel brain. So don't mind me if I start to go off on tangents. I'm going to go in with this shimmery maroon color next. And we're just going to put some of that in the crease of my eye. The brush that I'm using is it's called a crease brush, and it's really, really great for just like taking a color and putting it exactly where you want to when you don't want it to go all over your lid. Oh, sorry. Did you guys' eyes ever do that? Do you ever get just like blurry in one eye, or is that just me? Maybe it is just me, I'm not sure. And then once I'm done with this crease, color, I just use 2 very glittery colors, right? I'm sorry, my eye over here is super blurry. I don't know what's happening. But I use 2 super glittery colors, so I just want to like neutralize it a little bit with a darker color in just the corner of my eye. So I'm basically going to make this tiny little triangle from here to here and just neutralize it a little bit. But actually, while I was talking, I just decided I should probably blend this out a little bit first. So I'm going to go in and just do a little blending. And when you're blending, you're just doing small little circles. I do them towards the inner corner of my eye, and you're not like pressing down on the color. You're like very lightly, like blending. That's the only word I got. Blending the 2 colors together. So you don't want to overpower the gold, and you don't want the gold to get in the maroon. You just want to like give it like a seamless transition into the next color. So where, sorry, I didn't pull it out. So I'm just going to go in with, if I can get it out of here. Sorry, 1 second. Come on. I'm going to go in, this is a liner shader brush, so I'm just going to go in with this little tiny shader end of it, and I'm going to go back in and pick this matte maroon color, and again, just make that super, super targeted small triangle in the corner of my eye here. And I really don't want it to move outside of that. And then I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush. And again, I'm not gonna press down into the color. I'm just gonna lightly blend everything together. And look at that pretty, like, smoky maroon eye color, right? So then I'm gonna go in with one last eyeshadow brush. Not super important like what kind or anything, just one that I'm not mixing the colors together, just a clean one so I'm not mixing the eye colors together. And I'm gonna use this cream color right here for the inner corner of my eye, right here, and then up underneath my eyebrow. And again, at any point, if you want to know like what colors these are or how you can find them because you really like them, actually I just thought of this right now on the spot. Why don't you like drop color 1, color 2, color 3, or color 4, and I can tell you a little bit more about them. So 1 would be the gold that I started with, 2 would be the shimmer maroon that I did the outside corner of my eye with and the crease, 3 would be that matte maroon color, and 4 would be the inner corner of my eye and up underneath my eyebrow. And the last thing that I'm gonna do, so this brush that I took out, or I called it a liner shadow brush, I'm gonna use the other side of it, which has this liner, and I'm gonna actually go in with this dark maroon color and line underneath my eyes, just to kind of like bring that dark color up underneath my eye a little bit. It just kind of like makes this really pretty, nice, sharp line. I love it. And the last thing I'm gonna do is throw some mascara on. I've said this before if you've seen any of my videos before, but I truly think that there's not a vibrant or dark or like crazy, quote unquote crazy color that you can put behind a set of Epic lashes that doesn't look gorgeous. So if some of you are thinking to yourselves like, that's really dark, I don't know if I could do that dark, I'm not sure what that would look like on me, I promise you it's not that dark, and I'm going to show you here in a second what it looks like behind a set of Epic lashes, and you're going to fall in love. So notice too, like let me just throw that out there too, sorry, things just keep popping in my head. Notice too that I don't have any foundation on. One of the really great tips that I learned from some of my like makeup mentors, if you will, some of the girls that I follow and pick up tips from, is doing your eyes before your foundation actually works out really well to your interest. Because like if you think about it, tell me, you know, give me a little like hands up if you have ever had this happen to you, but how many of you have ever done your foundation, your whole face, and then you start doing your eyeshadow and some of the eyeshadow like falls down on your face and now you're wiping it and your foundation gets messed up, or you gotta go back and redo your concealer. You know, you just gotta like start some part of it over. If you do your eyes first and you literally use the foundation to like cover or pick up the dropped eyeshadow, it looks way better. So look how pretty that is. Look how different my face looks from one side to the other. This eye looks more open, more awake, more alive. So there's your before and there's your after. And then I will go in and put some foundation on and I'll throw up a pic.